What's up, Pisces? Back at you again. This is the Noble Magus Tarot. I am the Noble Magus. We are doing a collective general reading for you on this day of July, the 14th of July. And again, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I welcome any new visitors. Welcome you all to subscribe to the channel as well. Like, share, subscribe. If you feel free to leave a donation, that would be greatly appreciated. I use donations to purchase equipment, like just got a new camera actually anyway, and I like to purchase like studio grade equipment, software, hardware, you know, things like that, lights, backgrounds, software, media software, you know, for editing and, you know, sound and stuff like that. So been having a hell of a time with your reading though, Pisces. I've been scrapped it twice. Cars don't want to come out, you know, flipping here and flipping there, and I don't know, man, y'all got a lot going on or something. So this is my third time putting y'all on deck and trying to see what's up with you. So third time. I'm doing plenty of shuffling, so whatever come out, come out. It is what it is. Y'all watching me shuffle. Generally, I like to keep my general readings within, you know, like 20 to 25 minutes, you know. And, you know, that way it don't take so long to upload and you still get a good visual and can kind of range and gauge the energy that's taking place. You know, not so much as you would if you got a general reading, but, you know, at the end of this reading, you know if it resonates with you or not. You know, this will be descriptive to your situation. You know, if we're on the same timeline energetically. If not, you know, you got a whole lot of YouTube tarot readers, man, out there on YouTube. So it ain't no thing but a chicken wing. So get on in there and see what it is for you, right? All right, Pisces, here we go. Third go round, we're going to see what time it is. Whatever come out, come out. All right, Pisces. This is what I'm talking about, all this. Man, Star, Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. All right, so we got the Nine of Wands. Got the Star again, came out anyway. And we got the Five of Cups. Eight of Wands. Clarify, got one major arcana on deck. We're going to clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands. We got the Eight of Swords. Clarifying the Star. We got the Ace of Cups. Put that on the bottom. Shuffle that up a little bit too. All right. Clarifying the Star, we got the Page of Swords. Reverse. Clarifying the Five of Cups. Knight of Wands and Seven of Cups going to pop out. Clarifying the Five of Cups. Clarifying the Five of Cups. We got the Knight of Swords. Clarifying the Five of Cups. We got the Page of Swords. Clarifying the Five of Cups. Clarifying the Five of Cups. We got the Ace of Cups. Clarifying the Five of Cups. We got the Knight of Swords. Clarifying the Five of Cups. We got the Page of Swords. Clarifying the Five of Cups. We got the Ace of Cups. Clarifying the Five of Cups. We got the Knight of Swords. Clarifying the Five of Cups. We got the Ace of Cups. Clarifying the Five of Cups. We got the Knight of Swords. Clarifying the Five of Cups. We got the Ace of Cups. Clarifying the Five of Cups. We got the Knight of Swords. Clarifying the Five of Cups. We got the Ace of Cups. Clarifying the Five of Cups. We got the Knight of Swords. Clarifying the Five of Cups. We got the Clarifying the Eight of Wands. Got the Six of Pentacles. I don't know what's up with this Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, man. It's like the second or third time today. I've done Aries, Aquarius, and Capricorn. And I think it came out 2 other times, I believe. So, anyway, all right, Pisces. We got the Nine of Wands, the Star, Five of Cups, Eight of Wands. Clarifying the Nine of Wands, we got the Eight of Swords. Clarifying the Star, we got the Page of Swords in reverse. And clarifying the Five of Cups, we got the Knight of Swords. And I'm hearing somebody trying to come in and explain some shit. Like, what the fuck? Dealing with this here. Okay. Clarifying the Eight of Wands, we got the Six of Pentacles, okay? So we got Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius again. We got Gemini. Gemini. And then we got the Page of Swords, which is air. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Then we got air again. We got the Knight of Swords. But the Knight of Swords, it could also be any air sign. But for me as a reader, we got the element of Taurus as well. And then we got the Six of Pentacles. Typically dealing with being just, being fair, dealing equally, you know. And in the Page of Pentacles, again, that's all earth energy. So again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right, so Nine of Wands, somebody is highly defensive. They have been through plenty of stuff. Been through a lot of battles. As you can see, my man bandaged up. You know, he's standing at attention. He's standing on this square. And he got 8 other battles that he didn't, came through to back him up. So you ain't finna come at this individual with no mess without getting flexed. You gonna get flexed, okay? So this individual here, man or woman, and this feels like a situation where it could be romantic. I don't feel that it's work or career related. I just don't feel that way. But apparently it's been a lot of, tough situations, a lot of battles. And you got the Star card, which represents Aquarius, so it's a lot of healing, great expectation, behind what you done came through, and the Star kind of take away from the effect of the Five of Cups. So maybe you've healed from this, or somebody else feels this way, where they lost something special to them, crying over spilled milk, as everybody says, is so to speak, and it's just simply what that is, crying over spilled milk, something that happened in the past, whether it was the past, the future, these little ants be getting on my nerve, man. They be everywhere. But yeah, so the Star is it takes away from I would guess like somebody may want to even communicate about this, after you've done your work and you kind of been healed up, now somebody wants to come in and possibly communicate or travel towards you, maybe they've been in their head about this whole situation, or you were in your head, either way, Pisces. This could be for you, Pisces. This could also be for the cross watcher, somebody that you're dealing with, or somebody in your energy. And it could also be for your reverse sign, which is Virgo, okay? So check that's why I offer the natal chart, so you can see what placements you have and where they are. And, when you watch these readings, you can, and plus you can learn something about yourself, but you can watch these readings, whether it be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, Mercury, or whatever. You can know like what's up with your placements, where your placements are, and you can utilize the readings, even though they're general. You can utilize them in a much greater fashion for yourself just by knowing your different placements. Because what may not resonate for you in your sun sign might resonate for you in your moon sign. What may not resonate for you in your moon sign might resonate for you in your Mercury or your North Node. You know what I'm saying? So you got to check all that sometime. I mean, it's up to you. I'm just telling you what I know. All right. Okay. So back to this. It looks like that, you've been pretty defensive. You probably had a good reason to be defensive. Somebody probably, put you in the position to be defensive, because ain't no need in defending yourself if ain't nobody doing nothing to you, right? So apparently somebody been doing some shit. Okay. All right. So maybe there was, like I say, some heartbreak involved. Now this individual may want to come towards you, or you may want to go towards them. Maybe they got some type of messages for you, some type of information, coming your way with the 8 of Wands. Yeah. Excuse me. Maybe prior to this, you or through the cause of this, you probably been in your head, like a mental prison, just kind of stuck. Like, man, maybe it was a rough situation like that. Sometimes things like that happen in life, and you need to wrap your mind around the situation and see your best exit, or your best move, your best next move. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody was spying, or somebody really going crazy, to be honest with you. Somebody is obsessive, obsessively obsessive with you, with this Page of Swords in reverse. They highly obsessed. They tripping. They spying. They doing everything. They doing everything. Anything they can. Social media, shit, if they probably could tap your phone, they would. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how this is. Then you got the Knight of Swords coming in. The Knight of Swords is typically dealing with Taurus or Gemini. Could be any other air sign too, Aquarius, Libra, whatever. But you got somebody coming in hot and fast. This individual here is usually kind of youthful. Come in, got a slick mouth. No filter. You know what I'm saying? And they may be pissed off, or you may be pissed off, because this individual may have been breadcrumbing you. They may have been given to other people. They may have been given to other people. It might have been some type of shady business going on, or they just simply wasn't meeting your criteria as far as relationships, friendships, work relationship, or whatever. Maybe they wasn't up to par. Maybe they wasn't doing what they should have been doing. And, now that's kind of where it's at now. Now they, want to come in hot and fast, and fix everything yesterday, after being all tied up and not able to do shit. Now they want to run their ass in and try to save the day in 5 minutes or some shit. I don't know, offering some little weak pinnacle when you was on 10 of Cups. You was on real love, right? You was on the real deal, and they wasn't trying to deal with you in this manner, or this manner here. And now, since you may look like you probably, I don't know, I can't see that you cut them off anywhere. I can see that you've been healing or working on healing. You've been defending yourself, but maybe you was in your head about a lot of this, going on. Maybe he kept you up a little bit, Maybe you're dealing with an Empress, right? Maybe you're dealing with an Empress. Maybe this is you showing up here, Pisces. Not sure. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Got that Libra element too. So maybe you communicating, harsh truth to this individual. And now they, resting, trying to figure this shit out. Maybe they was juggling. Maybe they was juggling. Maybe they, I don't know. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like to me. It looked like you dealing with somebody or dealt with somebody that, you know, you had to defend yourself from. You had to actually heal. You know, you got cups spilled out. Maybe you communicated this information to them. Hey, you hurt me, or I don't like what you did or what you said, whatever. You know, I don't know. But in any case, you got somebody hella stalkerish, straight stalking, and it's probably because you may have bossed up on them a little bit. I'm not sure. But your healing is important, and you're not supposed to let nobody, you know, take that time off if you needed to heal from a situation. Don't let nobody rush you. Don't let nobody, you know, like overpower you and try to make you do something, or you know, because they bring in gifts and trying to get back in good with you. You know, if they hurt you and, you know, devalued you, then shit, ain't no sense in taking no gifts, because you worth more than the pinnacle. You know what I'm saying? Basically, man, if a person not loving you better than you love yourself, or equally so, they have no access. They have no rights to access to you. Real talk. I mean, that's how I'm living. I mean, I don't expect everybody to be like me. We all individuals, you know, but that's the truth, man. You know, if you love yourself, and that's the first thing, you really can't even be in no relationship until you truly love yourself with that divine love. You know, you got to see yourself the way the almighty spirit of the universe see you. You know, you got to see yourself in that way, and you have to love yourself in that way, you know. And from you loving yourself, that's how you should be able to love others. But if it don't work that way, then you just got to go for yourself. You got to go for your own. You know, you got to love you. And if that next person, they just simply don't line up, they just simply can't fit that bill, then it's okay. You know, it's okay. We not a match. We not on the same vibe. It's cool. You know, it's okay. The world not finna end because this situation here. You just move on. Do what you got to do for yourself. Keep healing. You know, keep protecting yourself. You know, and that's what it is. You know, don't fall victim to somebody's like mistreatment and, you know, stuff like that. Don't let nobody mistreat you or abuse you no type of way. You know, you worth more than that. You know, real talk. Love yourself better than that. And that's just what it is. You know, supposed to love yourself. You know, apparently this individual you may have been dealing with, maybe they wasn't loving you. You know, because they don't love themselves. You know what I'm saying? So you can't expect much. You know, just know that you cannot expect much from a person that don't love themselves. And once you get that clear with you, once you make that a solid and final understanding for yourself, then you won't have no problem with relationships. I guarantee you. Once you go to that extent that you just love yourself so much, you won't accept nothing less. And that's the key to the whole thing, loving yourself. You love yourself so much that if you buy yourself. Yeah, I'm by myself, but I'm not alone. You may be alone, but you're not lonely, right? Because you got you, you know? And it take that sometime, you know, as we go through different phases of life, you know, from your 20s to your 30s to your 40s to your 50s. Man, as you go through these different stages of life, you must understand this one pure fact, that you must love yourself first and foremost. If you don't, nothing in your life will work. And that's the key. And that's the triple bottom line, straight up. So practice loving yourself. And I know Pisces. I'm a Pisces too. I'm a Pisces rising, you know, in VEDIC. So we can give all kind of love to everybody else and won't do a damn thing for us. If you've been living that way and you guilty of that, fix that. Turn your love inward. Yeah, I got a cup full of love, but I'm drinking it. I'm keeping it for myself right now. You know, I'm going to exchange my cup with the Most High, with the almighty spirit of the universe. That's it for now. you know, until further notice. And ain't nothing wrong with that. And can't nobody get mad at you because of that. You know, it's your choice to choose to love yourself. It's detrimental, for real. So this is the Noble Magus. I'm gonna sign out right here. This is what I got for you, Pisces. I love you all. I know how deep y'all love. I know how deep we can, man. Whew. I'm gonna make that that's a whole nother video. How Pisces can love your ass, for real. That's a whole nother video, for real, and not limited to no damn 25 minutes, you know. So, yeah, take advantage of the natal charts below. If you feel like, you know, you want to leave a donation, I would greatly appreciate it. I love all y'all anyway. Even if you don't, still love your ass anyway. You know, that don't make or break me. So, I'm just thankful just to even be here, just to even present this to you, you know, Pisces. This is what I do. I love tarot. I love astrology. I love the things of the esoteric and occult. You know, things like that. You know, I love those things. That's a specialty for me. It's a hobby for me. Has been since I was a kid. So, peace, love, and light, you guys. You know, I'll catch you on the next reel. All right.